Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to our Google Sheets adventure. In today's lesson, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of managing data. Whether you are new to Google Sheets or not, you will learn valuable skills like sorting data, filtering, and applying conditional formatting. So let's dive into it. Sorting data alphabetically and numerically. Let's see how we are going to do it. First up, let's talk about sorting, right? When working with large amounts of information, it's crucial to organize it in a way that makes sense. Luckily, Google Sheets makes sorting a breeze. To sort data alphabetically or numerically, you select the range of cells you want to sort, then click on the data menu and choose either sort sheet A to Z or sort sheet Z to A, whichever way you want it. So this is a data set we want to use. This is the American presidents by names, the year they were in office, when they were elected, the years of service, how long they stayed in office, and their age when they were presidents. Great. So we want to sort this one. We have George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson. We would want to sort them alphabetically, right? So first of all, you will select the range of cells. We want to select from here to the bottom. And then we click on the data menu, which is right here. And we go to sort sheet. So here we sort A to Z. Something just happened. You realize that the header row is also sorted. It comes after M and then N. It took it as part of the data. So what do we do? You want to observe this. People go through this pretty often. So what we want to do is, let's go back right here. After selecting this and you go to data, because you want to maintain your header row in the same position, instead of going to sort sheet, you go to sort range. And then you come to advanced range sorting options. Data has header row. Check it and now apply your filter. Do you want it from bottom down or top down? So we want it alphabetical A to Z by name. That is the column that we've chosen. And then we go sort. Good. So now we have Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Andrew Johnson, Barack Obama, Benjamin Harrison. You have all these. But there is a challenge here also. What happened is that in this way of formatting, right, we only sorted one column and the remaining columns did not change. So let's say when you look at Barack Obama is not a president in 1809, like it says, and he was not 57 when he was in power. Bill Clinton, it says 1825, which is not the case. So what do we do? What we have to do, let's go back once again. What we will be doing, let's say we go back unsorted. What we'll be doing is we have to select all the columns that we want the sorting to happen. If it's up to here, we can select up to here. If the whole thing, we select everything. And then we come to data once again. Please watch this carefully because it's also another challenge for a lot of people. So we come to data, we come to sort, not sort sheets. We are coming to sort range. And then we look for the advanced range sorting options. We're always looking for the advanced. Data has header row. Yes, you take it. And now the main column we want to sort is the name. But when the name is sorting, which other columns do we want to match that sorting? Now we are going to add those columns. So we want to add years in service. If it's not years, you can have this one and then you choose it, the column you want from here. Great. We add another column, years of service. Yes. Which other column? We want to add the age at presidency. Great. Now when we click sort, we realize everything is nicely sorted. Now let's see. Barack Obama was president 2009. That's true. Where is Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Yep. Joe Biden was president in 2021. We got it. So this is how Google Sheets rearranges your data accordingly. And it makes it very easy for you when you're looking for anything. Sorting is particularly handy when working with lists of names, dates, or any data that needs to be in a specific order. Right? You sometimes the data is so much you can't just even attempt to use your eyes. You can only resort to sorting. Now let's see filtering data to display specific information. Now we want to be filtering. How do we filter? Right? Filtering allows us to focus on specific information within a data set without the clutter of irrelevant data, right? So to apply a filter, you will select the range of cells you want to filter. Then you click on the data menu, right? And you choose create filter. Then you will notice small arrows appear next to the column headers. So let's go. We want to filter here. We want the presidents that were in power in the 21st century, that is after 2000. So let's click here. And then we go to data once again. And then we click on create a filter. Then you will realize there's this small arrows that are here. You click on it, and then it's going to ask you what you want to filter, right? You can see it here. These are all the values in there. Let's clear everything. And then we want to choose 2021, 2012, 2009, 2000. Yes, these are the rows we want to see. All other rows are irrelevant to us. So we hit the OK button, and then you realize, yes, it brings you those presidents that are in the 21st century. Okay. Yes, so we can go back with Control Z or Command Z on Mac. So it depends on whichever way you want to filter. Let's say here we want to filter so that we get those who have the name George. So you select the range, you come to data, data, you create a filter, and then we want those with the name George. We can as well clear everything. We want George, right? We have George W. Bush, George Washington. Yeah, these are those with George. We hit OK and we will get it. Another way we can do it is we have something we call filter by condition. If we had clicked filter by condition, we can also come and select from here what do we want it to contain. We want the text to contain, let's say, or text starts with, we want those that start with G, or text ends with, we want those that end with E, or text is exactly, then we mentioned that sometimes the data set is so huge you can't really tell where a particular name is, right? Or a particular number is, whatever it is. So you can use, if you remember something about it, oh yeah, I remember the movie title is like, and then you enter it. Text contains. If you know exactly what it is, text is exactly, and then you enter. So let's say we say text contains, and then we will enter George here. Okay, and then it could also give us the same thing. Yeah. So okay, we get presidents that had the name George popping up. Yes. So Google Sheet will instantly filter your data, displaying only the relevant data you need for your analysis, right? Let's go to applying conditional formatting. We can go back. Applying conditional formatting. What we do this to highlight data, right? We do this to highlight data. Maybe we want to highlight those that are from the year 1861 to a certain year. That's what we do, right? So last but not certainly the least, conditional formatting allows us to visually highlight data based on specific conditions or rules. To apply conditional formatting as well, we will select the range of cells we want to format. And then we click on Format menu and choose Conditional Formatting. A sidebar will appear offering various formatting options. So let's say what we just did, we want those in the 2000s, right? We click and then we come to Format. We are going to highlight. So Format, and then we go to Conditional Formatting, and then you see a sidebar appears. It is offering us various formatting options. Now, what do we want to do? We want to set the rule. The rule, what do we want? We say it should be greater than what? Greater than, let's say, 1999, right? That is what we want. And then the color should be green. We like it like that. Okay, great. So here, for every president that came after 1999, we see it here, 2001, 2009, 2017. So this is how we do conditional formatting. Right. You can just go through and then be trying more on these. Fantastic job you are doing right now. We've learned how to sort data alphabetically and numerically, filter information to display specific data points, and apply conditional formatting to highlight important details. Now is your turn to practice and explore. Organize your data, filter out the noise, and bring attention to the important aspects using conditional formatting. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting Google Sheet tutorials. If you have any questions or want to share your data management adventures, leave a comment below. See you in the next video. Bye.